tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they're looking at me like they seen a UFO. Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they're timid. Look, hey, I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruta, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they're timid. Look, wait.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mount.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Higgins sent in motion. Dak going to put it up right away. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Yeah, here we go!
On second down, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He'll work forward for a company. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now it's Dobbins. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Here's Dobbins. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Go! Throwing. Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. On first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second and a yard.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll go play action with Hicks. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Mims sent in motion here. A hit, and he has lost the football. But somehow it comes right back to him.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Second down and 8.
Yeah, there we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
There we go.
Prescott on first down. And that will be incomplete. They could not. We'll try again. It's second and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on third and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Yeah,
they've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run. A short game down to the 7. Now here's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he will score. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second down. Nix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he will go all the way. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco! Let's go now. Big Lion. Get up.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, running.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the outstanding guard, Zach Martin.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Wait,
On play action, here's Dak. That is called in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Nick. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 26!
First down, Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be second down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
They'll give it to Dobbins. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Third and long.
Here we go! 26!
To throw is Prescott. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
On the ready! Here we go! Here we go!
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Set up!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one to the tight end, Trotman. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Yeah! 26!
A quick slant taken by Lamb. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Go play action. It's Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. What do you think?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Dak facing third and long. In trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's Smith to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. To throw is Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. Jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Here we go, set.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. The Broncos bringing out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. What do you think?
Play fake. Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific play all the way around. Finished pushed off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go.
Throwing. Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the 1st half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the 2nd half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That one incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down on what will be... They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. They run on the jet sweep. It is 3rd and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 19-yard
Back to throw is Nix. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Shut up.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Here's a run going left, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Whoa! Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. For the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Now. Head to 60. Head to 60.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
on the ground. This is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down. Nix. And that is incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they can find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. He finds his man, Troutman. And he is going to have the Broncos first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
36-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
He's going to try it here again. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a give on the ground. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Drive will start on the ground. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. That's hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0.